back to my channel. As you can see, this is another thrift with me and thrift haul, specifically at Salvation Army. I really wanted to go to Salvation Army, one, just because I haven't been there in so long, so I really wanted to hit it up. And two, the time that I'm filming this is a couple of days leading up to Halloween. And so I'm not sure if your Salvation Army does this in your area, but for me, the Saturday or the Friday and the Saturday leading up to Halloween, there's always a 50% off sale, especially on all the apparel. And I think it's really just so people can kind of get that sale on when they're trying to putting their costumes together. And so for me, I think that's a great time to go after the sale. I know that's good. You probably thought that I went during the sale, but I don't really have any Halloween needs right now for a costume. I've kind of been hitting up the thrift stores anyways throughout the month of October. But the reason why I went the day after the sale is I wanted to basically go there after a lot of the inventory was cleared out because of the sale, and then I wanted to see what was replenished. So I wanted to go the day after that sale was over. Another thing too is a lot of the days close lead up to Halloween and shortly after, the thrift stores really stock up on a lot of Christmas items. And you guys know I love Christmas, I love doing crafts, I love putting up decorations, and so I really wanted to hit up that section as well. So that's the reason why I chose that day, and I really just didn't want to fight with all the people during the sale because it would have been mad crazy, and when I went, it wasn't that crowded at all. The two things that you'll notice that I was really seeking as I went on this trip is I really want to get some new graphic tees, just regular tees to have that casual laid back look, but just have something that like you can like talk about, right? So maybe like band shirts, tours shirts, musicians maybe on there, maybe some funny sayings. And so you're going to notice that I went through like every single item in those racks with the t-shirts. Another thing that I'm looking to make or like recreate is this looks just like with booty shorts, I'm going to call them. So I've been seeing it a lot on the runways, not only for fall and winter of this season, but going into spring and summer of next year. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put some photos here, but overall just wearing like a really short booty short with like a blazer over it, maybe not even a blazer at all, maybe just the booty shorts with some tights, but I really kind of want to create that look. And so you're going to notice when I'm at the thrift store as well, I'm going through all those shorts in the racks. And then of course I just mentioned checking out the holiday decor as well. And you know, I always do my jewelry and the handbags, and so I always just check that out in general. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to show some behind the scenes of Thrift with me at Salvation Army, kind of like my thought process and what I kind of came across. And then at the end of this video, yes, I will be doing a thrift haul, so showing you all the items I got, and I will be styling them. I know you guys have been asking me to put the looks together and style them and show you here on my videos, so I'm doing it this time, you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoy, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so the first place I always look is the purses, just dibbly dabbling there. I really, you guys, you see these bags here, I'm really against bags that are supposed to be like knockoffs. It's okay if it's inspired by, but I can't do that. But I like this one here. I don't really have anywhere to go with it, but I feel like it's just a good piece. I came across this one and I felt it, and it felt like it was real leather. And so I want to look it into a little bit. So I looked in the pocket, didn't see anything there. But then when I did turn it around, I noticed that it was genuine leather. So I was like, yes. So I wanted to try that on. And then this purse, I think it's just super cool. I think it looks very 70s. And so here's what I'm wearing here. Apologies for my outfit. I did a charity walk in the morning. And then I tried on this bag. I didn't really like how it looked, how it was just on the side, but then I thought maybe it'll look good as a backpack. And so then I put it in the back like that, and I'm digging it. So I definitely walked away with that. And then off to the shirts. So right now I'm really into just really beefing up my t-shirt collection. So I'm just going through literally every single item here at the store. This is a section I definitely wanted to hit up. So just want to show you a little bit of behind the scenes of like every single shirt that I moved to see what was in there. And then of course, you know, I'm a Trojan wife. My husband went to USC, so always looking at the USC stuff when I come across it. But just really just going through the shirts. There was a dressing room right next to the shirt section, and so I always recommend to definitely hit up the return rack because there's always good stuff like this that you can see. I'm not really looking for pants right now, but if I come across a really good pair of Levi's, I'll look. These look super cute, but not my size. So then I just went back to the shirts. I think this is really cool, like a Pink Floyd. So just band shirts, musicians, anything that has like a funny saying is kind of what I was looking for. So here's Whitney. So just looking at a big selection of just shirts. Anything that's nostalgic works for me too, like this Nintendo one, Disney. I mean, who doesn't love Mickey? And I just really loved this shirt right here. I thought it was funny. The next thing I'm looking for is just those booty shorts, really to get that look that I'm seeing on the runway. So similar to the shirts, I went through everything. So just something like this, like I'm looking for anything that's silk, lacy, a really good bright color like this. So just going through the rack and looking at everything and seeing what works. Even this tie-dye stuff here. So this is me just going through all the racks and just trying to find that perfect piece. I really like this color, but it's the wrong material. I wanted to have kind of that more evening upscale. So I really like this. I think this is the perfect shape that I'm looking for. This just looked a little too shiny. This one I really liked, so I did try it on. I like the linen piece of it, but I realized the button was broken, so didn't take that home. And then I found this little section of lace pieces. So hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm getting at here, but like just these really cute short shorts that you can put a blazer over and like really style it up. I really love this too with the pleating, but once again, it didn't fit. And then even just something like this, like very sporty. Like I really like this as well. So I'll put some photos up here if I can for examples. And then this one I thought was so cool. It just looked like a racer, like motorsport kind of twist to it that I really liked. And then just sparkle, like look at this sequin, you know, metallic, the gold is really in right now. And then just knits, you know, something crochet stuff. So really just liked all of these. And then, as I mentioned, I really, really love Christmas. And so there was a good amount of inventory put out for Christmas. So I want to hit that up. So just looking at the dishes, decor, I look at everything, just the whole thing in case there's crafts or something that I want to use the materials for. And then I just wanted to show this. I thought this was a really cute little idea. It's questions in a jar. I can make this myself, so I wasn't going to buy it. And then right before I left, I noticed that they had these purses in this like open case cabinet. And so it looked like it's kind of more of like the, you know, the affordable luxury type of bags. And so I kind of went through that before I went to check out. Okay guys, so before I get into the haul, I think it's really interesting because you can see behind the scenes, I really went in with intentions on getting some really cool graphic tees and getting booty shorts, but I picked a lot of items up when I was in there, but sometimes just a hit or miss when you go thrifting. And so when I was looking at the haul and getting ready to style out my pieces, I realized I didn't end up coming home with a graphic tee or booty shorts. I mean, I picked a lot off the racks. I tried on a bunch of stuff and it just didn't fit or some reason didn't work out. So I just think it's kind of hilarious, but I got some really great stuff. So I ended up getting a lot of accessories. So I walked away with 3 purses and I did end up getting some Christmas item stuff. And so anyways, I just want to caveat, I just like realized that, but that's what happens sometimes. And so I'm going to continue to still look for those graphic tees. I'm still going to be looking for those booty shorts, but just sometimes they hit or miss. And no matter how hard you try and you go through every single item, sometimes it just doesn't work out. But let's get into the haul. Hey you guys, so the first one I ended up walking away with the Marc Jacobs Voyage nylon bag here. I love it because it's a crossbody. And so I didn't even change my outfit for this one because I want to show how it was just casual. This is a very big size crossbody, but what I love about it is that it's black with gold hardware, and so it works really well when you want to transition from day and night. So I just thought this was really great, just the size, wearing just something very casual with your tennis shoes, and then if you want to, you know, kind of style it up or transition from day to night, you can easily just grab the handle like this. What I loved about this bag, and what I always check, is if you could take off the longer straps. These are detachable, but I kind of like just like scrunching it up on your hand like this and kind of walking around like this or with it on your arm like this. But yeah, so just I wanted something that was super casual, and because of the nylon material, it can really go day to night. It's a great color to have for fall and winter. So just something simple. I got this very last minute when I was leaving Salvation Army. This was only $6.99. Super crazy. They had a white tag 50% off sale. And so I ended up picking up this baby. It was pretty, you could tell in the footage it was really damaged, or it looked really damaged, but really it was just super dirty. So I cleaned up all the nylon and I got my favorite leather wipes and just wiped down all the details of the leather. And I just think it's super cute. So like I said, just day and night, super simple. Don't need to change your outfit too much because it's a casual, really big crossbody that just kind of works with everything. So the next thing I got is this really cool, just like vintage looking leather bag, as you can see right here. What I really like to do is just kind of have something super unexpected that people wouldn't expect to see or have. That's just kind of my vibe. And a lot of people always say, oh, you have like really interesting pieces. So just kind of understand that about me and my personality, or if that's someone who you are. So when I got this and I kind of wore it like a backpack, I just thought it looked super cool and just different. I really love the tan soft leather look. One of my favorite things to do is do a monochromatic look that's like a lot of neutral, nudes, creamy whites look, which is all the way down in my boots. And so when I saw this, I automatically thought of this trench coat. It's Calvin Klein. I thrifted this. This dress I got at like an independent seller in Austin, kind of like at a market. These are BCBG boots that I've had for a while. And so I had this outfit in mind when I was thinking about getting this bag, because I just love the monochromatic look. I like the unexpected kind of take on it for sure, because it's not something, these are what I like to call, it's like an ugly cute bag, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna take this off real quick. Oh, look at my hair. Look at this. This is real life, you guys. This is real life. One of the things that I loved about this is I noticed that it had this little pocket that obviously is for like an old school cell phone. But what I found it to be really convenient to hold is my AirPods. So I just thought that was super cool. You guys, you know what I'm always saying, every time you want to get vintage purses, the funniest thing that you see is always how they have those little pockets for the little cell phones that we had in the early 2000s. So it's just interesting to see it here. But now it's enough space for my AirPods. So I just wanted to show that you can get creative with some of the small pockets. But like I said, this one has a ton of pockets, so it really does feel like a backpack. So it has this open cavity here. It has a bunch of different pockets and things to organize your cards, your cell phone, your makeup. So that's pretty cool. And then you can actually zip it down a little bit if you want to be able to open it up. So it's just very functional, if I'm being honest. And then back here, what I like is that it has this zipper here. So if you are wearing it as a backpack and you have some important stuff that you kind of want up against your back versus exposed on the outside, you have that option too. So yeah, so this is what I really just wanted to do with this one. So I'll show you again, but I wanted to wear it sort of like a little unique backpack that just really has that unique style and kind of just something different. And the leather is so buttery soft. It's very, very functional and very high quality. But yeah, so this is the look and what I was thinking with this bag. Okay, you guys, so the next look is around this Esprit bag that I got. I really love this bag, just the shape. It's very, very simple with the long over-the-shoulder strap. You can make it crossbody, but I personally think it just looks really good on the side. And what really attracted me to this is just like the brown and the yellowness to it. It just had that 70s vibe that I was really going for. And so automatically I really wanted to pull out those colors. And so I have this beautiful jacket Honestly, you guys, I got this at Marshall's maybe like 5 years ago. It's kind of a no-name brand, but I just love how it looks just with like that dark kind of chocolatey reddish clay kind of brown here. This is my Dundas hat that I have that I got maybe like a year and a half ago. And then these boots, I'm not even lying, you guys, I've had these since like 2009, I'm thinking, and I walked around New York City in these so much that I had the soles redone already in the past for them, and they're like falling apart inside. But I really just love the yellowness of the leather, so I think they're just so cute. But that's what I was thinking for, is kind of like that modern day 70s vibe. Really just keeping the coat on like this, accessorizing with the hat, but really just plain on. I really like how the logo is out here on the outside. I love just how simple the bag is and how like beautiful the colors are, especially for fall. So this is just like a win here for me. This one was not on sale. I want to say I spent $15 on this one. This wasn't a white tag like the other two bags, but I think it was totally worth it. It looks so different and unique. And that's kind of just the vibe. I really wanted to look like I was just going out of town, just something simple. The way I like to explain this outfit too is like the jacket stays on, you guys. Like this is a look where you want to keep the jacket on the entire time. Like you don't want to take it off. And so I would wear this when I'm going out, and I know we're going to be seated outside, so it's going to be a little bit chilly because I just want to keep the whole vibe together, if that makes sense. The material is really warm, but not too thick where you wouldn't want to wear it. You wouldn't mind wearing it inside still, even if they have a little heater. But this is definitely like going out, keeping the outfit together, don't check in the coat type of look. But I automatically just knew that I wanted to really put an outfit together that really pulled out all these different browns in the bag. And so I just think it's so unique. I don't know, you guys, I've never seen anybody with a purse like this. So I feel like if I'm walking in, it's gonna be a unique piece that not a lot of people have. And it just makes me really happy. I really love fall. And so it's just a go-to fall bag. And it's also a great size. And it just has a deep cavity inside here. I did put stuffing in it just because I'm trying to reshape it a little bit. But it is, here, I'll just show you guys. It is just a pure deep cavity. There's no zippers or anything inside it. So it really is a bag where you'll want to have like a coin purse or maybe just like a little makeup bag to kind of separate the items inside. But I really like it. Yeah. And so I just thought of this look just really being brown and fall, kind of on the go, a great size that can hold a lot of your stuff, but not too big, like the first bag that I showed. But yeah, so this is kind of what I put together. The last thing I got is not an outfit, it is some home stuff for the holidays, but as I mentioned, I went there for some holiday stuff, so at least I walked away with some of that stuff. So I just want to show you what it is real quick. But I got this really cute vintage plate set. It's a set of 4. This was a white tag sale, so I got all of these for like $3.99, which was super awesome. And then I got these each stack for like $1.50 each, just some more plates. So I just really love hosting and doing different crafts and things like that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these plates, but they put them out. I wanted them, so I got them. Hey you guys, I hope you really liked this thrift with me and thrift haul from Salvation Army. As always, I really appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see more of. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day or evening for wherever you're watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. All right, bye.